Well, as we know, there's not a great deal of ways to earn a lot of money in Red Dead 2. They kind of really set us up there for that. But there are little things that you could do, little ways to yeah, make some quick money. And yeah, here's one of them. So we're going to do this in this video. Firstly, we kind of want to head up here into this little area. We're going to go to this little shack. And when you're on the porch, just like I've done, you're going to want to go to your online, and then go to free roam and kind of start a new connection. As you see, it's going to spawn this tarot card on this chair right here. Then what you're going to do is going to head inside, and it's going to spawn another one on the table. And then over here in this little corner, there's a little cabinet. We're going to open the cabinet, and you're going to find a hairbrush. Yes, so there's a hairbrush in there. Then we're going to go into this room on the left in the corner. There's also a wardrobe that you can open, and I think it's a hairpin. Right, and then I think the last one is out here in this other room. There's going to be another tarot card, which you can also take. And I think that's pretty much in this area. And then what you're going to want to do is basically, you just want to shut the game down. What I like to do is open Task Manager and just end task. It's a bit different if you are on PlayStation or Xbox. You just exit out the app. But with the PC, this is how I do it. And then you want to go to your documents if you're on PC, and you're going to clear your temporary files for Red Dead 2. You'll have to look it up if you're on a console to see how you would do that. But generally on PC, this is how I do it. And then I clear the temporary files on the computer using the run command, %temp%, and that will open that file, and I just delete all that. And that's a good way to be able to keep doing this little hack, if you want to call it, over and over without it registering as you've already done it. And I think you can only do it once a day if you're on consoles. With PC, you can do it over and over until you stuff it up, or until you just give up basically, and then like that you've got to wait 24 hours again to be able to do it. So you just want to load back up into your game like so. And then we open a new one again, and we just fall off the mountain. But yeah, don't worry if you spawn a little bit away. It's not going to make too much of a difference, as you'll see. So we just head back over, and as you see, the tarot card's back there. We check the one inside as well, and as you'll see, it's also on the table. And then we've got the one that's in the corner in that little cabinet, which the hairpin or hairbrush and the hairpin will both spawn again. And then I usually tell them to Madam whatever her face is. And you can make a few hundred just off 2 or 3 times doing this. So the more you do it, the more likely you're going to get for it. And yeah, as you see, like, it just keeps doing it, keeps respawning. But yeah, pretty much just keep doing this until you get sick of it, or to move on. And there's other ones that you can do as well, so if you just look them up. Anyway, thanks for watching.